Opinions and stories around the game we love, told by your favorite storytellers. Stay up to date with all things cricket. Subscribe to Cricbuzz's YouTube channel and press that bell icon now.
It's Bangalore playing Chennai. This is the game which, if you watch it on TV, it's just like Virat Kohli, MS Dhoni. But now, well, MS Dhoni's back as captain. Yeah, everybody's happy. It's the dream start. Obviously, they won the game, his first game as captain. So they won that. And you know how Chennai fans are. You know how Indian fans are, cricket fans are. Everybody with that one win. Lisa is already saying, do you think they can qualify?
Oh, don't worry. Scenario.com, they've already figured out who needs to lose, what by how many of the other games. There is a chance. There is a slight chance. But this is a do or die game for Bangalore, isn't it? You know, just when Chennai have figured out their batting order, Gaikwad, Devon Conway at the top worked a treat, and they put on that huge partnership. Whereas Bangalore, they're struggling at the top. You know, the amount of, I think, golden ducks that they've had within their top four over the course of the IPL so far just isn't good enough. And that's why they're sitting in that precarious position at the moment.
Yeah, it is. And as we see that points table again, you'll see, Polly, that while Chennai, of course, has fewer points and they definitely need to win, Bangalore perhaps needs this even more because they played 10 games. Remember, so you're looking at Hyderabad, who's level with them, but they have a game in hand. So Bangalore needs this even more if they want to be in contention for the top four.
Yeah, because it's going to be, if you look at the net run rate, as we mentioned, it's so bad, and negative 0.55, that it's points that are going to get them through. You don't see them getting onto the same points as like a 15 or 14 or 16 and being able to squeak through on net run rate. So I think that's the issue. All about winning now. And Chennai will, I think they're sort of at the last gasp effort. I don't think they can afford to make a mistake. So we'll be interested to see how they go.
But they didn't make any mistake in their previous game. And also they didn't make any mistake when they played Bangalore the first time, because that was the one when I think Dubey and Robin got 50s and they put up that big 200 plus score. So that's what they had done then. Let's have a look at the Bangalore squad and see that they would like to make any changes going into tomorrow. Lisa, do you see them doing anything at all?
No, I
it
can't.
It does look like their best 11, right?
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Yeah. I mean, Hazelwood's been good. I'm just trying to think, even from an international point of view, is there someone to rotate?
Yeah.
That's always been the problem for Bangalore as well. It's like their internationals have kind of been sewn up. There hasn't been others to find their way or sneak their way in. So it's their best order. It's their best 11. They just need to put it on the park. I mean, Lomraw, we didn't get to see Lomraw go. So maybe he has a bit more of an opportunity tomorrow night.
But the truth is, Polly, that they need more from Faf, Virat, and Glenn Maxwell. Yes, Virat got a 50 in the previous match, and it was scratchy because you don't want, you know, the greatest batsman in the world, one of the greatest batsmen in the world, to be getting his 50 at, you know, strike rate of 105. But Bangalore fans will take away from that saying, okay, at least he's got some runs now. Hopefully, top of the order, he can also get them at a fair clip.
Yeah, they want his strike rate to be really good. They want Maxwell's no issue with his strike rate. It's always good, but he almost needs to just play a bit of a longer innings. You know, get his 20 or 7 or 8 or whatever it may be. But if you could just get a 40, Faf needs to strike some form at the top again. He was good at the start of the tournament. And then DK, he's had 3 lean games. So there's 4 main contributors there that have got little things that they need to sort out individually to give themselves the best chance.
Yeah, but this is one of those rare teams. And Bangalore's always had this issue where you go great squad, but not finding their 11. I think this time they found their 11 fairly early in the piece, and now they just need some from their big guns. It's so strange. This is really such an inverted season for Bangalore, because normally they would only get it from their big 2 or 3 players and not much from the others. Now the others are all kind of springing into action, and they're looking at the big guys going, come on, lead us to the promised land. Lead us. Maybe tomorrow can be their day. Leading Chennai to the promised land. They've given it back to the old shepherd, to the old wise shepherd, MS Dhoni. Of course, there was a lot of talk about Ravindra Jadeja handing the captaincy back to MS Dhoni, but that's done and dusted. We've already played a game now. I don't think we have any news about. There's 3 in that middle list, right? Who you look at. Nigel, Dwayne Bravo, Nigel, Moeen Ali, Shivam Dubey. It was kind of ambiguous whether he's injured or not. Now, if those 3, all 3 are fit, Polly, do all 3 walk into your 11?
Yeah, I mean, Santner and Pretorius, I think, they're honest performers. When they're given the opportunity, they'll give you a quality performance on the day. When I say quality, really good by their standards. But is it going to be a match-winning performance? Maybe those other 3 are the kind of guys that if you get them right, I mean, Bravo's picked up enough wickets this season. I think Moeen Ali, I think they've missed him. He was in fine form for them last year, and this injury has come at a bad time. And then obviously Doobie balances things nicely. So yeah, it's a difficult one. I don't think they'll be wanting to push them back too early, but there's no doubt that those 3, if they do get them in, that all-round performance that they can bring definitely will make their team stronger on paper when you look at it.
Lisa, Yeah.
I was going to say, has Chennai ever kind of changed that many players in one game?
I don't think so.
Except for the first game in 2008 when everyone was making their debut. Everyone hits cap.
This is a question we have for Joy now, right? We should send Joy this question. The maximum number of changes made by Chennai in a game. I don't think it's ever been more than 2.
Yeah.
But I mean, we're looking at incumbents if they can come back, but that's also a big if. We don't know if they're fit or not. But how fantastic were Rituraj Gaikwad and Devon Conway at the top. It was a perfect T20 innings. While one was going hammer and tongs, the other was holding back. When the first one got out, the other kind of lifted and picked up a gear. It really was perfect. Gaikwad was so unfortunate. Just a run short of his 100, but a fantastic innings to show. All right, pick a key performer for you. Instinct. Listen, Polly, listen to me. We've done this now a few times, right? You said 16. You should have stuck with the 16th over. You went safe with 18. Go with your instinct. Who do you see?
Okay. I'm going instinct. I'm going Jadeja. Nice. He's been, I'm going him. He's been very quiet and.
Has Lisa fallen asleep? Lisa, are you awake? Or you're looking at the list?
I was just looking at the list. Did you settle? It's all right. I am a bit tired, but not as much as I am like at 4:30 a.m.
That's right.
I'm going to go Virat.
Ah, nice. I like that both of you
He's going to fire up and he's just going to go, right, I've got my 50 off 50. Now let me go into another gear.